I'm going to turn to the member who's right here, right at home, Guy.
Thanks, Leader. I appreciate it. And thanks, Reverend, for the question. As you know, and many know, I've seen the criminal justice system from a lot of different angles. I prosecuted terrorists in Iraq. I defended sailors, Marines, SEALs in military courtrooms all over the United States and back in Baghdad. And then I became a district judge about a year after I got separated from the Navy. So I've seen this from all angles. And I can tell you that crime is on the rise. If you look at the numbers, it's staggering. You've got murder rates in Philadelphia that were literally the highest rates ever in 2021. And the rates this year, they're on track now to have more homicides in Philadelphia than ever before. That's the path. In Pittsburgh, you have roughly a 1 in 135 chance of getting killed downtown. This is a mess. But we got to look at what got us here. And I can tell you, it's defunding the police. And it's amazing that in 2020, that whole summer, and then in 2021, we were told that we needed to defund the police, that police were the problem. So the Democrats did that. They defunded the police. You look at New York City, they cut $1 billion, not a million, $1 billion with a B, $1 billion from their police budget, crime rate soared. LA cut money. Seattle, Portland, all of these municipalities, all these cities cut their police budget, reduced the amount of police on the street, and crime rate went up as the funds went down. So one thing we have to do, and what's in the Commitment to America, is we want to make sure that we fund police, that we add 200,000 police officers to the streets to make sure that crime is coming down. So that's part of it. Another thing, and I can tell you because I used to set bail and pretrial confinement, we have to seriously look at bringing back cash bail and making sure that prosecutors and woke DAs who refuse to prosecute, who refuse to ask for pretrial detention, they need to be held accountable. Because too many people are being released on pretrial confinement. I can tell you, having been a district judge, there's only two reasons why you release, or there's two reasons why you keep somebody. One, they're a flight risk, or two, they're a danger to the community. And I can tell you, if you're accused of murder or an other heinous act, you should not be released back onto the streets. And that's something we've got to take a look at. So that's just some of the things we're going to do to make sure that we're making America safe in the Commitment to America. So thanks for the question. Like, I know we're running out of time. I just want to thank everybody again. I want to turn it over to once again to the future Speaker of the House, my good friend Kevin McCarthy, to close us out.
Well, I want to thank you. I hope we've spent a little time talking about the Commitment to America, taking on your questions. If you support this plan for a new direction in this nation, join with us. Everybody across this country. This isn't about a party. This is about our nation. This is a moment in time that we'll look back and make sure the next century is the American century. Thank you all, and God bless.